Alright, y'all gonna hate me for this one, but today I'm gonna show you what's called the double reset, basically. So, what happens, as I scramble around OBS really quickly, because I just literally, rolled out and woke up, is that at 3, because we're in fall, right, because it's at 3 a.m. Tuesday Eastern, they reset the game, basically. It's the weekly reset, meaning that you could earn tomestones again, you could earn weeklies again, so, you know, things like that, right? Like, so Aglaya coins, for instance. We're only going to have one more of these, by the way, until the next patch. So, just enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. What you could do is that since the daily reset does not happen, as you can see, I did some of my roulettes yesterday, right? I intentionally left these roulettes alone. You could do these roulettes, and then again at 10, you could do them again, and then that gives you more points. So, there's probably going to be a couple of different people up right now doing the same thing, because this is a very smart thing to do. And that way you get 2 days worth of roulettes for one, right? Because you should be capped by Monday, right? Ideally, right? Sometimes things don't work out that way. Anyway. If I stream this early, then I accomplish so much, and then I could go record, and I could stream again tonight, which is gonna be pretty sweet. I didn't even see what class I was on. Good thing I was on Warrior. I don't want to fucking play Dark Knight. Dude, when they add some healing to Dark Knight, maybe I'll fucking play it in Dungeons. They should just put it on Stalwart Soul or something. I never want to play Dark Knight, because you can't heal. It's the worst. I genuinely would play Dark Knight if you had some amount of self-healing. Shit sucks. Very unfortunate. Many such cases. But yeah, I used to do this almost all the time just because it saves time. Like, it literally saves time, because if you get like 90 from this roulette, right, and then like another 40 or something from the other roulette, like, all you're doing is just saving yourself a little bit of early, or, you know, Tuesday morning time. For like 3 hours, you could basically be more or less done for the week, which is good. And also, I'm going to see if I could do P5, because, you know, my group, we skip right to P6. So if I could just get that done now, nice and early, I mean, why the fuck would I complain, right? Like, of course, it's the Christmas week, so, you know, people are probably not around because, you know, traveling and family and all that good stuff. Which is totally understandable, right? Yeah, I don't, this first boss fight, I never use any cooldowns anyway, so who gives a shit? Who even does use cooldowns in this shit? Wow, that was a waste. Whatever. Look how fast this dungeon goes by now, by the way. Dude, always the fucking even-numbered dungeons. They just get wrecked, man. Because they have the new gear, so everyone's a little slow for the first, like, month or two. And then it becomes, like, super fast. I love it. Alright, anyway. I love how they all cast at once, by the way, in perfect synchronization. Oh shit. That's hilarious. There's actually room for 2 people to stand in the same section, by the way. As you can see, there's actually plenty of room. I just have never done that before. This is a waste. But yeah, it feels good. Sometimes I just have the energy, and since today is a rare day when I'm up and free, I said, why the fuck not? It's been months since I've done this before anyway, so might as well. Just save a little bit of fucking time. And plus, it's cool. There you go. Just didn't use that. It's cool. Sometimes it's nice to do some old shit, you know, just to hit up the classics, right? That's why, like, I've been itching to play Mario Sunshine. I've been itching to play, like, Metroid Fusion again. Maybe I'll play them at the end of the year. Do, like, a big end of the year celebration, but probably not. I mean, at this point on my channel, how many times have I played Sunshine? Like, 3? How many times have I played Fusion? Like, 12? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I know I played too much. That's one of my favorite games. I can't help myself. Just, it is what it is, sadly. I'm not inter-releasing. No point. Oh, I didn't purchase shit for the Domans last week, did I? Oops. Whatever. It's not, dude, it's only 40,000. It's not that big of a deal. If you do roulettes for not even 4 days. If you do roulettes with Adventure in Need for like 2 days, you make over 50, 60K. So, whatever. I didn't do it. I forget because they don't put it on the stupid timers list. And when I look in, maybe they do actually. I take that back. Yeah, no, they do actually. I take that back. I just don't look for it. Like, I'm supposed to do it because it's free money and an inventory cleaner, and then I just forget to do it. So, oh well, whoops. I just wish I would stop getting fucking Brayflocks for leveling, because it's like the second or third time this month I've gotten Brayflocks' long stop normal for leveling. As you can tell, it excites me very much. I actually like some of the changes that they made to it. They made the last part a little bit more linear, which I think will help with, you know, newer tanks trying to figure out how to even get around the dungeon. I think that that's actually a really good change. Like, a lot of the Aromaborn dungeons have gotten changed so that they're more in line with, like, later dungeon design. Obviously, the biggest one being the Praetorium. But some, like, Copperbell had its fights changed and arenas changed, right? Copperbell itself also just has, like, a lighting redesign. Instead of it being, like, dirt brown, it's now, like, dark purple, right? So, Copperbell... I don't think Sastasha had any changes. I haven't done all of the dungeons, but I know they've definitely said it in the patch notes somewhere. And I just haven't really been paying attention, because, like, does it matter too much to me? No, but I think it's good for lower level players so they could get more used to systems that they'll actually encounter later, versus, like... Because you know what I mean? Like, if the entire game is going to play similarly to Heavensward dungeons, why the fuck would you teach people how to play a Realm Reborn and all the dungeons in the Realm Reborn that just don't exist? Doesn't even make any sense. But anyway, they're going to finish up Heavensward dungeons for the duty support system. That's pretty cool. I do support them doing that. I think it could be good, because I know I learned dungeons a lot by running it with the AI. I mean, it's unfortunate that this game cannot be designed from the... Ooh, I thought my game crashed. It can't be designed from the ground up to have, you know, partners and all this stuff. Obviously, that was a decision from Shadowbringers onward, so I kind of understand that. What's she doing when she fires it backwards? Oh, she just fires it to herself. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's a tank buster. I think so. Yes. Yeah, usually right now, oh, I cut my combo. I thought I would finish it. Usually right now, I kind of end this fight like right around here. Like if the DPS is really, really good, like you usually don't see the end of this mechanic. As you can see, we are on a very good pace because I forget the fight after this. See, I'm already dead. That's like only maybe a couple seconds behind. Like if I'm playing with people that are like fully geared, like you don't even see that part of the fight. It's so fast. I did look at some of the new patch notes. I guess I haven't played 14 and talked about it since they talked about it. Basically, Paladin is getting a complete rework. I think I might have talked about that last time because that was like the rumor and they were talking about it, I guess, in some official channels. Yeah, Paladin is getting a complete rework. Basically, Goring Blade and Blade of Valor will no longer put a dot on the enemy. The reasoning that they gave, which is an understandable reasoning, but just kind of lame that, again, dots are being completely removed from this fucking game. The reason that they gave is because so much damage in this game is based off of uptime, basically. So because Paladins have to have that dot ticking basically 99 to 100% of the time, it's unreasonable to have it be such a huge portion of their DPS for it to, you know, be a dot, right? Because like if you can't put Goring Blade on, then, you know, what can you do? And remember, Goring Blade is like a 7-second cast, effectively, because you have to burn through 2 other moves that require uptime. So because of that, they're just changing it to be a pure damage move. Now, I'm sure you will still need to use Goring and Royal, but they're going to have to adjust it, obviously, because the whole point was to keep Goring ticking while you use Royal in your atonements, which are the most boring part of that fucking class, is the atonements, and I really wish they would get rid of them or change that. There's a lot of things I wish they would change. I wish they would change, Clemency to be actually used. I wish they would change, Passage of Arms so you don't have to stand in place. Because when I was playing Paladin last year, when I was maining it, one of the big things I did not like was A, how rigid the burst windows are, and B, well, I wasn't prepared for that. B, A, how rigid the burst windows are, and B, just in general, how, should have done that earlier, whoops. You know, how half your moves are unusable this tier, and just in general in Pandemonium. Like, cover is never going to be used. Like, seriously, like, I think they're gonna leave cover, which sucks, because cover is, like, really bad. Like, every tank buster for, like, the last, I don't even know, it feels like every single fucking fight in Pandemonium is a double tank buster besides E1. I can't really remember Hippocampos, because it's been too long. But it seems like every single fight is a fucking double tank buster. So therefore, cover is useless because you would end up taking 2 hits and die. So there's like no scenario where you use cover at all in this game. Maybe in like certain cheese fights, you know, like, I don't know, like maybe there's something like from an older tier or something. But I just feel like cover would just be better being repurposed into something, because I feel like you only use your gauge for Sheltron, and you have all these other moves that use gauge, or could use gauge, like Clemency, that you just end up never using. So because of that, I just don't like the way Paladin's gauge works. I love the aesthetic of it, but that's why I went back to Warrior Gunbreaker, because they just function better. Warrior has just always been the Swiss Army knives of fucking tanks, and Gunbreaker just has a lot of good a lot of good DPS and a lot of other good things. So
my blade thirsts.
it's very unfortunate too. It's like how I don't like to play Dark Knight because there's no self-healing on it. Just everything about it just feels weird. Is this going to be a waste? Nope. And Primal?
Protect me,
Alright,
my
that's all I wanted.
minion.
So yeah, I mean, that's really all I particularly care for, right? The only thing maybe I could think to do that might be pretty good for me is to try to beat E8S. Not even so I could get into the Omega Protocol, but just in general. I don't know.
Stubborn mortal.
They say that no Ultimate will be harder than Dragon Song. I see more people running around with Heaven's Legends than Perfect Legends back when that shit came out. But again, I don't do Ultimate, so you can only just take my word for it as someone who's gotten to the end of one Ultimate and halfway through another, and just I don't know. I just personally don't want to dedicate the time necessary to do it when I could be doing stuff for YouTube. Like, I'll play this game, you know, I stream every so often or from time to time, but it's not something that I want to spend, like, all of my time doing again, you know? Someday, when I'm, like, caught up on playthroughs, which will, who knows when that'll happen, then maybe I'll do it. Anyway. But that day is not today, unfortunately. Okay, pass. Give it to the healer. I won something. I didn't even look. Okay, and obviously all the other things reset, like the crafting and whatnot. But since we're running on limited time, I'd rather just go from thing to thing. Although I kind of want to play like another class just to mix it up. I never do trials. Yeah, I already did Alliance raid. We could do normal raids as a healer. Ooh. I'll play Sage. If they give me P8S, that's even better, but I've never healed that fight. Oh, I'm sorry, P8, not P8S. Jesus. You couldn't have a Savage Raid Roulette. That would... Now that would be torture. Alright, whatever. What? Oh, he's not in there. Clefable. How do you play this class again? Is the first move of the fight still... No. Okay. Dude. I hate it. This is gonna fuck me up so badly for Savage. What is this? Man, what a disaster. Yeah, okay, so on Savage, she follows that up by hitting the places... Yeah, you see how he rotated? I can tell he's done Savage before. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Okay. She does not do that. She will fix herself to a 90-degree angle on Savage. I was about to say, I've never seen her do that before. That's all I need to do. Very nice. Okay, transmission works differently in normal mode. I know this. You still get a parasite, but the parasite is guaranteed to always be the head parasite. Guaranteed, 100%. And on Savage, they introduced the whole wing and everything like that. He hollow grounded it. That's hilarious. Yeah, I gotta make Druchol macros. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. I need to finish the Lustrate macros and then make some Druchol macros. I'm getting there. I've just been lazy, and like I know how to write them, and they've actually been helpful. I have a couple Lustrate macros I use for the tanks. Yeah, I like those. They're very helpful. So I will do that. She does not do this on Savage. This is a new mechanic for normal, which is a funny thing to say, honestly. Because it's too easy. Imagine if this was on Savage. I mean, this is basically pathogenic, but she fires in both directions, and she fires this weird blue shit. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Oh shit, I didn't see Hemophilos' dark. Whoops. How the fuck am I supposed to make back MP? I guess I have to do that. I guess you really do have to do that, like a bunch. The fuck is Dark Ashes? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oops. Yeah, so if you do this right on normal mode, they never take control away from you, basically. Which is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna make Drew troll macros for sure. I forget you get this skill. My Sage will never see this stream, so he'll never know how poorly I play his fucking class. I'm so lazy. No matter what I have to move. Man, life sucks. Alright. Big fucking brain. Oh, that's right. You could... I haven't been using Zoe. I pretty much learned how to play this class without using half the buttons. And it fucks me up to this day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change some shit. I don't think I need a loose Crassus or I'm a macro. I just keep it around just in case. Kinda don't need it, honestly. Which way is she starting? Okay, this is nice. Oh, that sucks. Obviously, these bleeds are not comparable to Savage in any measurement, but, you know. I actually really like this fight on Savage. I think it has like a lot of cool mechanics. I just don't know why people do pathogenic in limit cut formation. I think that's the fucking worst, man. Like, please don't. We're good, we're good. And they just have to do it within the confines of this, which is easy. Dude, 60 seconds on Shroud is just fucking weird. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, great. Too late. Thank you. Don't get to see that. Alright, I don't want any of that. Goodbye. I wonder how many times my fucking healer pops Zoe. Crassus into Zoe, right? It's a pretty good combo. Alright, I'm Captain Poetics. Sadly, there's nothing really to buy with Poetics for me anymore. Like, there isn't. So, like, what can I even buy? Like, I already have full Crypt Lurker gear. So this is why I just go over to Idleshire and I just dump all of it. I dump it all for, what's it called? That guy's wearing the chest piece I want. I don't know if it's the Savage one. Dude, I feel like so few people have cleared this Savage. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not on this game all the time anymore, so, like, I don't know because, like, I don't spend a billion years anymore running around. But I feel like so few people have cleared E8S, or P8S. It's just so fucking weird, you know? Like, you're kind of just running around, like, I don't know. Just feels weird. Because it's a very complex fight, right? Like, there's a lot of things in motion that are just can go wrong, going wrong, all sorts of shit. Alright, let's go back. Because I'm using my coffers this week. Also, I kind of wish that you could manually just press the Eucrasia button again to remove it. I don't know how that hasn't been added yet. That's a little bit of like a wow, okay. There's nothing to buy. Well, you know what I was gonna try to buy is pants. Yeah. Because like my whole goal is to never have to do Agdistis again. See, the funny thing is Agdistis is way easier to do than Phoenix because Agdistis only has 4 actual mechanics. What is it called? She has 5, but technically Inviolate Purgation is literally just a fucking healer check. There's literally nothing special about that mechanic with Sleepo at all. Like, you just go to the position and you stand at the edge and you wait for it to go off. Done. That is the whole mechanic. Done. So, like, it's the, that first Minotaur when the second pots come up, where you have to bait the Minotaur in the opposite of the bull platform while the other people bait the other Minotaurs. There's the, and then just the harvests. That's it. And honestly, Famine is the easiest fucking harvest in existence, right? Like, I really genuinely don't know how I still wipe at Famine. But I mean, it's not up to me, right? Like, I died on Famine so much, I learned every position in, like, the back of my hand. So that way, it's impossible for me to die in there. I would have to have my controller disconnect or something, like, to not do that correctly. Anyway, trying to see what pants are worth taking, even though they're technically Abyss pants or what. Because the Abyssos pants are spell speed, which would be good for Black Mage. Do any of them look good? I mean, this looks good, but the problem is, am I wearing underwear on it? Like, if I'm not wearing underwear, I kind of don't want it. Like, actually. And the unfortunate part is that there's no way to, like, manipulate the character model to rotate so you could see if you're wearing underwear or not. Like, I would heavily consider this if I could actually just see if I was wearing underwear underneath it or not. And because I can't, it's like, well, do I want to fucking waste the coffer? I mean, I might as well, right? I kind of wear the same thing for both my caster and my healer glamour. Yeah, see? I kind of wear the same pants. I don't know. Because the alternatives... And I could farm Agdistis. I don't really hate that fight enough. But it's like, why bother? You know, like, what is this? This is nothing. We've seen 1,000 pairs of pants like this. What is this? Nothing. Same exact thing with less accent. What is this? Yeah. God, that's like Crypt Lurker. Like, that's what I mean. The only pants worth really even getting are caster. So... Like, this is obviously Biss, because you could just look at the stats and you could tell that crit as a main stat pretty much almost always makes a piece Biss. I don't think I've ever seen it not make a piece Biss, even if tenacity was stapled to it. Because crit is just too strong in this game. Whereas, for caster, this is also Biss. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter then. It's just ultimately what I want to fucking put on. Because tank pants are not bis either. Yeah, not with tenacity like that. The fuck do I wear again? Yeah, crit main. So the tank pants would be bis if it was crit mains. No, actually they wouldn't, because the second crit dead is always bis. Pretty much guaranteed, unless you're a black mage or running a very weird build. So, yeah, unfortunately, those pants are actually trash. But, like, I should get them just so I never have to say, well, damn, I have to do Agdistis now. And then I'm going to be fucking mad that I have to do Agdistis, like, 20 years from now. Yeah, and I'm only at 3 pages. Man, fuck this fight. I'm going to be doing this fight for fucking ever, man. I don't know. I think, you know, I'm just going to get the craft, or the healer pants. And then I guess what we could do is we could try to basically get upskirt shots of my character, as awful as this sounds, because I don't want to wear pants. See, that's why it would be a fucking waste, man. I just want to know, like, can I look up my own skirt before I fucking buy a fucking skirt? Like, seriously. Maybe I should just get the tank pants, honestly. Dude, I hate that you cannot do this. Like, can you like, look at the fucking leg? No, look, see? How do you do it? Yeah, you're wearing pants. Oh, shit. Yeah, see? Look. Holy shit. Alright, then these might be worth it. Yeah, I think so. Okay, are you wearing pants on this? I cannot believe we have to do this. Oh, God. Yep, you're wearing pants. Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, I'll get all 3 pairs of pants then. I'll do it while this tier isn't relevant. Especially since none of my static members need pants anymore. Let's just start with the ones that matter the most. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. It's going right in the glamour dresser, so. Oops. Do we have enough? No, okay. What do you get for doing 90? Just a little bit of, a lot of money. Fuck, whatever. Kind of wanted to heal, but I need the money, and when I need the money, I need the money, and the money is mine, so. I gotta clean up today as well. I gotta move some of those externals, like I said. I gotta fucking finish that up so I can put Legos up there. And then I gotta take down this other computer which burnt the fuck out. So, that's nice. That was kind of my backup computer. I mean, luckily it was a El Cheapo refurbished. So, you know, probably I'll just buy another one for like $100 in a little bit if I actually need one. I think I bought it for like $150. And I mean, I needed it when my other PC crapped the bed, so worked out. What is this? Radiant? Yeah. Vanderbilt. Purgatory? Oh, yeah, that's the unupgraded. Should have played Dark Knight for this. See, I could play Dark Knight in Raid, because you know you're going to get healed. And oh, I already did the normal Raid. What? Never mind. I just wish Dark Knight had a healing move for dungeons. It's really unfortunate. Like, you just don't get healed. Like, yeah, shields are good in Raids, but they're not good for dungeons. Like, Blackest Night would be... I don't know. That's why. It's times like this I miss Soul Survivor. I just wish it would give you, like, Blood Leech or something. Like, you just leech HP. That would be really awesome. I don't have enough. Are you fucking serious? I use all my onslaughts. Gee, warrior, why does the OCP let you have 3 gap closers, actually. And then the response is technically 4, because it's Primal Rend. Oh, let me, Yep. Wow, Battle Dance 10. Ooh. Who doesn't want that? Dude, imagine someday they make Tenacity, like, the best stat in the game. Oh my god, we would exist in another timeline entirely. One where I've been shitting on it for, what? Fucking 6 years, and it becomes god tier. And someone's gonna watch one of these old streams and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Tenacity has always been good. And I'll be like, wow, you just started playing in 8.0, didn't you? Alright. We got everybody. Yep. Alright. Go, my brother. Use Comunio. Quick. Or... Yep, there you go. Do your thing. You don't have to look at the first ones because you're going to get a color. You might as well just look at the second ones and pre-position on that. That's why I didn't look at the first ones, because I know if you don't have a color, it gives you a color. So it doesn't matter, right? It's just whatever. Who gives a shit? How does this work again? Don't they try to, like, knock you back? Or knock you forward, in this case? Meaning that for reds, there's only one safe location, which is to be put into the front platform. This is A. Louise. Is this the push now? Dude, this is a fucking slip and slide. There you go. I haven't seen this in forever. 0. Okay, I guess I won't be seeing it. Cute. I do like inner strength. I think that was also a good change for Warrior. It's funny because I remember like saying something like that, like you should keep the buff, right? Like the same thing for Living Dead, right? I've been saying that since the fucking Titania shit, where it's like, oh well, someone can just Asuna your protection off of you because your healers need to be awake. I think I bitched about that before. I was playing Dark Knight and someone literally Asuna'd me before the last hit of the tank buster by complete accident. But like because they did that, it was guaranteed death for me because I still had the what's it called? The magic phone, the thunder down. And I was like, you just killed me. I'm done. And I died. Yeah, fun times. We're way ahead, by the way. Like, it's already 8:17. What the fuck am I gonna do? I guess I'll try Savage. If it's like 9 or something, right? Because it's... No, it's spring ahead, fall back. What the fuck is the daily reset? I think it's at 10. And then I think later on, when it's summer, it's 11. And then the global reset is at 4. I actually don't remember. I don't know. Whatever. Not going to use my actual cooldowns. We're literally right in front of the boss. I guess I could also make nascent glint. I could make nascent glint macros. I just haven't. There's a lot of macros I can make and just keep on my hotbar and pretend like they're there for something and maybe use them like once a day. Unless you're a healer, in which case you might end up using them pretty regularly, right? Like some of those like spot heals, it's helpful like for, I feel like the worst people to try to heal are positions 5, or really just position 5, right? Because you could target nobody if you want to target yourself with like Lustrate, but you have to scroll through at least 3 other people to target spot 5. And I think that like macros can definitely help with that. Even if it still takes a little bit of time, it's still, I'm the tank. It's still better than like just sitting there doing nothing. Fucking whatever. I have to disable all my alarms manually. That's the one thing, is that if there's ever a day without alarms, I have to disable them all manually, which sucks. It's very unfortunate. Don't worry, there's time. It's an alarm for like 2 hours from now. Oh, I love these. They face each other down. I love that shit. I think these guys look really cool. They remind me of the wireframes from Smash Brothers. I don't even know if they still put the wireframes in Smash Brothers, since I basically played Ultimate for like a week and then never played it again, which is really unfortunate. It's sad because I just like Melee better. I don't know. Like, not even for like the competitive, obviously, because I think Melee is kind of boring, but like, which is ironic because so many people think it's exciting. I just miss all the different modes and collecting the trophies and stuff. And then when I lost that save that had all the trophies, that was it. I was done. I was like, dude, I had like 98% trophy completion or something. I'm done. I actually felt awful. I was like, for real? Dude, that errant beeping is always just kind of weird. Did he not move? Alright, I'll use this just so that way I can... I cannot desync it. It's already kind of desynced, I'm not gonna lie. That sucks. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I mean, it's only a 60-second CD, but still. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done it. Fuck it. My whole opener's fucked anyway. Whatever. Oh shit, was it their first time? Was it? I have no idea. Yeah, one or more party members have yet to complete this duty. Holy shit, okay. Whoops, I was speeding through this like, huh, what the hell's going on? Yeah, no, this is their first time. Oh shit, big ups. Mead pyrargyrite. Yeah, okay. I didn't even know that he was a I'm sorry, I zone out. I don't see sprites anymore. Whoops. Or not sprites, I'm sorry, sprouts. I've been trained to not see them. Please don't die this early in the fight. Is this at the same time? Oh shit, yes it is. I'm like looking to step over. I'm like, yeah, this one's at the same time. There's another one that isn't and it's delayed. Oh fuck, that was close. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm a tank. I'm a tank, baby. Nothing hurts me. I'm unbreakable. There's a spot here where you can do this. Right there. Yep. You can do that right there. I'm never going to pull that off again. It's actually kind of hard to do that. Alright, so see how he's going to do left disassembler? You wait for this to go off, and then you run over to the other side, like that. Do the same shit again. Where was it, like right here? Oh shit, I did it again. Now, bro. Thank you. I really wish Storm's Eye was on the hotbar. I feel like if ninjas can get Hutun on their fucking gauge, I feel like warriors and like other classes that have sustained buffs could get it too. Because like this is it's kind of insane that I have to look for the fucking Storm's Eye buff this many patches into the future. I really wish that would change, because it is kind of annoying to like have to look randomly for fucking random buffs and shit. I really don't like that. Like, that's the whole point of having a fucking gauge on the screen. Is like, hey, if you want to find something, it should be right there, right? So, like, how many classes even need to have gauges, right? Like, or, well, they all do, but how many classes even have, like, big gauges, you know what I mean? With, like, tons of shit on them, you know? Like, none. Paladin's gauge is literally a bar that fills up. I usually let it float at 100, wait for the tank buster to show up and start throwing shit around, right? Like, what's the point, you know? Ah, nice, nice. Very good crack. Warrior is literally a 0 to 100. Like, you could put, like, if I could bring up my mouse, you could put, like, a little bar in the top, right? That's, like, I don't know, what is it? It's, this is, like, you could put, like, a pink bar and have, like, a little timer countdown or something, like, right? Instead of having to fish for it over here, you know? Dark Knight, oh, what the fuck does Dark Knight even have? I don't even remember. Anyway, that's not enough. We have to do one more. I'll just play Dark Knight for this. I'm sure that'll be exciting. Yeah, I don't really have stuff to put Oblation on, right? Because I have Oblation me, Oblation the off tank. I don't know. Maybe I'll move the Oblation macros. I'll probably never use those for sure. They're bringing back Bulwark also, by the way. Oh, fuck. I haven't done this in years. I think the last time I did this, it was to farm Glamour with somebody, and we just redid the first boss. We got the item and we left. I haven't seen the end of this dungeon in years. Wow. This is 4.1. I think I streamed 4.1. I think I streamed after Stormblood, right? So I think I streamed 4.1. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, we have Stalwart Soul at this level. Very nice. Gotta keep it clean, you know. I don't have multiple plunges. Do you pull to the wall in this? I have no idea. These aren't weapon skills, by the way. I hate them. This is such an easy fix. You could feel how much slower they are. What? Yeah, I remember this big pull used to get people killed. Because a lot of times healers... See, it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't play healer. Oh, shit. I remember that! They're too spaced out. You can't pull them. Oh, man. That's funny. That's funny, man. All these years later, I do the same mistake. Okay. Did they change this arena, or was it always like this? This was the boss that was fucked up. It used to do the wrong move. It would telegraph one move, and then it would do the wrong move. Oh shit, that's the tank buster. Very nice. Sweet. So instead of pulling, it would push you, and instead of pushing, it would pull you. And then I think they changed it. Now it works properly. So I'm never going to learn this fight correctly, because when I did it, this shit used to be incorrect, right? So now what is he going to do? Hydro pull? Yeah, see? I think he's doing it incorrectly. Well, he's a sprout, so he probably doesn't know. Yeah, see, now it does it properly. Back in the day, it did not do this shit properly. Fucking, I hate you. Come on. Fuck, I get, this guy's positionals are fucked. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Also, one of the biggest changes that they're adding is that you will be able to now see what type of damage is hitting you. It's just going to be in the it's just going to be in the damage, like the floating damage numbers. Like, it's going to show you, oh, that's a physical, that's a magical, you know, things like that. So big ups. We'll never have to have that debate on whether something's physic or magic again. Because what people used to say is, like, I could maybe show it, is if I go here, right? See how annoying this is? Where the fuck? Here we go. They say if it says readies, it's physical. They said if it's casting, it's magic. I don't know if we could find a cast from Kelpie or whatever, but yeah, that's what people used to say all the time. I don't actually know if it's true. I think it's reasonably true, but I think there are some readied abilities that are also magic. Oh god, I didn't change my fucking log back. But yeah, I think it's reasonably true. It's not always true. I really should change combat log. I really wish I could have more than 4 logs. I need to have a log for what bosses are readying. I really should have that instead of, like, normal logs when I'm just, like, raiding or something. Just looking at the fucking text dialogue. That way I can actually see what's coming next. Like, I don't need to know what my teammates are doing because this is not a PvP game. So, like, I could see people what they're casting, right? Because, you know, usually it's the difference between cast and use, right? It makes more sense that I use Hard Slash and, like, that person just cast, you know, Ruin 3 or whatever. Come on. Fucking stepped out of it. A bunch of jackasses. Kind of spaced out there for a second. I don't even know why. I was thinking about something that happened long ago. Even before I had YouTube. That's how long ago it was. Alright, let me change my shit back. Thank you. What is this boss? I genuinely don't remember this boss. Do we get, like, turned into dolls or something? Am I gonna regret doing this? Oh, yeah, here we go. I remember this now. I think this week and next week I'm actually going to try to clear P8S. Yeah, here we go. How does this work? Oh yeah, we have to drop the little rocks. That's what it is. I remember this now. Drop it. Okay, anyway. Like I said, it's been years since I've last done this dungeon. I think I did it like in mid-Shadowbringers ages ago. Unless there's a stream that proves me wrong. I can't remember the last time I did this shit. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't place them where they are. Place them where they're going to be. See if I can just gain some blood off of this dude. Alright. Yeah, because the Scala gear looks really good. That's why people like it so much. I got a couple pieces from here, and that's really kind of all I care for. Like, if I wanted to, I could just run through this, like, a couple of times and just get everything I need. Oh, yeah, he got the casting. Wait, no, I think the fucking Reaper got it. Whatever. That's fine. Dude, I read 40 as 50 sometimes. Seriously. This is nice. I'm glad I played Dark Knight. This is a little refreshing, honestly. It's fun. Something different, you know? Like I said, I just wish they would give Soul Survivor back as, like, some kind of weird blood, you know, not blood weapon, but, you know, like some bloodbath effect or something. That would be pretty nice. Because they returned Bulwark, so, like, there's hope for some moves. It's just, I don't think they'll return a lot of them. I think that whatever team is designing half the tanks is, like, just asleep at the fucking wheel. I don't know what they're doing. But ironically, this class is already too good. Because it's already, like, one of the top DPS classes, so. Can you realistically, holy shit. I mean, there's a lot you could realistically do, but they just won't do it. Part of the charm, dude. That classes are never gonna play at 110%. I don't have Rampart. That will be fine. All right, it's Dragon Man. This was like the original Alzadal's legacy, basically. We come here for the same reason, pretty much. And then Alphino offers up all the treasure and doesn't even let us get a fucking cut. I hate that, man. I'm gonna dress your mom up like 2B for that one. Like the introduction to untelegraphed attacks. Oh, okay, never mind, it's a conal. Doesn't hurt that much. I think I used to shake it off there, because I think 4.1 was what? Shake it off was 4.2, which is when this would have been in the expert roulette. Yeah, I used to shake it off for that, if I remember correctly. 4.1 was the change to inner release that made it what it is today, which is a one-button Berserk. And like I said, it's cool that Berserk evolved into inner release, basically. Yep. I just hate using fucking salted earth on single target. It's so lame. I haven't done that in ages, so that was... Today was definitely something different, because I know I have not done this in forever. Look at these clown pants. You can't even dye them decently. It's just a little design on the front. There you go. Oh, man. God fucking damn it. Okay. Trying to think, what else should I do now? I think that's kind of it, right? Yeah, we could get a new weapon at the minimum, so let me do that. Because I'm still trying to cap out. I've been pretty bad about playing every day, basically, so it's definitely going to be, was it 6.3? It's going to be 6.3. I'll still be patching up some of the 6.2 weapons. I mean, in fairness, the next step doesn't come out till 6.35, which probably won't even be until, like, April or something. So, I have plenty of time. There you go. So now let's go get a new weapon. We could go get the Dark Knight weapon, or we could go get the White Mage weapon. I don't know. Let's get the White Mage weapon, just to bring it up with all the other healers. There's no reason to accept the quest if you don't have the 3 pieces, because it just tells you to go get them anyway, so... Alright, very nice. Oh yeah, these are technically bis, but I won't put them on. Oh crap, where's the other ones? There we go. Manderville Cane. I have to pull up this. What was I using as my glamour? Oh, I guess we're still going to use this. I have to even see what, like, glamour I even have for White Mage weapons. I want to use that Seraph Cane, but you can't dye it and keep the glow. That's the only reason I don't still use it. Alright, so maybe the next one I get will be Dark Knight. And then that way I'll be, like, fully caught up, basically. What am I doing again? Not carrot pudding. I'm putting away the weapon. Alright. Let's go do... I don't even have any early morning party groups. Under the Armor. The Dragon Neck. Get your P8S skip here. You know what? Big ups. Big ups to that person doing something no one else wants to do. 5th circle, 5th circle. Alt class prac. Oh, fuck. I think I've seen that guy, Extreme Fantasy. I think I played with him like last week or something. Unfortunately, I'd have to heal. I don't know the fight well enough to heal, and I don't want to waste people's time to do this, right? Tank melee close, healer range far, tank healer north, clockwise, priority. What the fuck? Oh, for, puddles. Oh, shit. I should have looked at this before. I could have done this. Oops. Oh, well. PF strat, fast kill. Ugh. I hate fifth circle. Alright, we'll check back maybe in like a few minutes. No reason to look at it like a forlorn puppy or something. What haven't we done? Trials? I'm in hell. I fucking knew it was gonna be something annoying. Yoshikage Kira. Amazing. Anyway. Right, let's go.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
I like how she totally doesn't even respond to him at all. The same end again and again. Yeah, that's death, by the way, on extreme. You don't just take damage, you take like 100k. I don't think she does that on extreme. I have to look at the actual fight again. If I look at it, I'll remember the entire fight.
Your suffering is at an end.
God, I fucking wish.
This is a kindness.
Damn, that was some really good positioning on that. Huh, nice. Oh, what the fuck is this? This doesn't happen. They cut so many mechanics out of
All
extreme,
of
it's
us
not even
have
funny.
known despair.
Okay, this they didn't cut. And I remember this because I got my party killed one time, or I got someone killed. Because that goes on the number 1 and the number 2. And unfortunately, I was not number 2. I mean, I was in that exact instant, but I was not number 2. Yeah, there's a lot of movement in this fight. Basically, the slow-moving moon only rotates a quarter of a circle before the faster one explodes it.
The same end.
Again and again. Over here. I don't know how long it takes. Yeah, here we go. This shit is fucking cool, man. I like this. As an ultimate move, this is a really fucking cool one. Okay, you can keep way more. Oh, you can actually keep up time. The same end. Again and again. Just based on how fast it was traveling, I knew that other one was going to the southeast. Alright, obviously on Savage, she does way more of these back-to-back. Oh, I'm sorry, on Extreme. Oh, I hate that move. I like how you feel the speed boost before the actual effect comes out.
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is the head shit. Yeah, where she rotates. Or maybe she doesn't do that on this. Don't leave. I just used delirium. Just stop it. It's fine. Yeah, doesn't matter. No one cares. It's negligible damage.
If there is no happiness in life,
Then maybe there isn't death. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't happen on Extreme.
one place it may be.
I don't know why they cut this. They're like, you know, we don't need an ad phase for this. That'd be boring. We don't need that. Ad phases are for normal mode. We want you to dodge spinning heads the whole fucking fight. And I really kind of only learned it like 50%. Maybe we should be lucky. What the fuck? Oops. Don't worry, dodging planets is nothing. Oblivion. I think we do have to LB, right? Oh, wait. There you go. It's either that or build the wall, so we're using mine. Alright, it's literally a cutscene now.
Dynamis.
Dynamite!
No matter. You only
Why did I do
delay
this? I'm
the
popping all
event.
my fucking cooldowns.
This is fate.
Yeah, I don't think this happens either. Yeah, they removed like all the story elements out of Extreme. Like there's no LB3 that I can remember.
Always does.
Alright. Anyway. Have y'all been to church lately? Prayer is lit, dude. Alright, anyway. Imagine failing at this point. It could happen. If all the healers die, you could fail. Truly. They actually do this in E8S, by the way. Or P8S. They fucking have you die, and then you have to revive as part of a mechanic. I'm really looking forward to ego death. Ego death is going to be a very fun mechanic.
What is this defiance? No. The hatred, the pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
We will stand against fate.
I love the title cards, by the way.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before.
And we'll be here again.
Many a time.
I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, though.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw.
Alright, anyway.
This can only
See you later,
end
Bird Box.
in misery and desolation.
Alright, bye. I mean, everyone kind of did their part. I'll give it to Bellberry, I guess. That's the one thing, is like, if everyone does a good job, like, I can only reward one person, so. Anyway, that was cool to do. Oh, man, I like it, because it's a perfect companion piece to the Dead Ends. Because, like, when you really think about it, the Dead Ends is her, like, traveling to all these different places, or at least her different sisters doing so. And, like, all they see is death and destruction. And that's why, you know, like, the Roulettes place is literally where she finds out, like, dude, these people found happiness in death. Clearly everyone else only suffered in life. So if I just kill everyone, they'll be happy. It is unironically the let's kill everyone to be happy ending, but built up way better. Like, she went to, you know, potentially, what was it, like, dozens of worlds, and every single world was already either dead or in the process of killing itself. So that's why when she connects to the Meteon network, she fucking loses it, because she feels all of that anguish and loneliness from her sisters all at once. Yeah, Hermes was an idiot. That was some really... That was not Chad energy. That was really fucking stupid. But anyway. Oh, main scenario will be so good. How much time do I have? An hour? I really don't want to tank main scenario. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to fucking sleep. Dude. It couldn't be the Porta Decumana. I hate this. Dude, could they at least put, like, Alamigo and the other ones in this one, please? Just to mix it up for variety's sake. I don't care if they have to make cutscenes to lengthen them. Just please. It's the same two fucking things over and over again. God damn. Oh yeah, I have to do the PvP shit so I can get the stupid, the mount. Fuck. I put that one off for way too long. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself. Oh, God. I hate PvP. And the sad part is that Crystalline Conflict isn't bad. I just don't... I have to relearn how to play fucking Crystalline Conflict. Yeah, see this? See this nice glowing button over here? I'm literally never going to use... I have not pushed cover for real, like, not an accident, in years. Since fucking... Omega bullshit. Anyway, have I streamed this before since they changed it? Yeah, you have to kill these guys up here now. Sid is busy fiddling with the elevator. You actually cannot run past them anymore. Basically, they turned this into an actual dungeon. Yeah, see? Oop. You basically have to do this. They also cut out some other portions of it that were just like extra shit, right? So as you can see now, oh, they didn't cut this portion. So, like, they'll open some stuff. You don't do that whole Magitech thing where you run around, I don't think. Like, a lot of this has been just simply snipped out of the fucking game. It just simply does not exist anymore, dude. That's the thing. I just hope they take a look at how often Gauge is used for literally anything besides Sheltron and Intervention, and then that way they decide what they want to do with it. Because, like, it is just unusable. Like, what the fuck? When was the last time you used Cover? Never. When was the last time you used Clemency? I would just rather Clemency take, like, 20 Gauge or something. I don't know, just because then it would at least be usable, right? Because then you could use it on yourself. You could, or, you know, rather your off tank. Like during the fucking tank busters, it would just literally make more sense on a double tank buster. Like, hey, there's a macro for here. Okay, I Sheltron and then I fucking Clemency, you know? Because Clemency has just been unusable since it was introduced. Like, you never will use Clemency in combat during optimal play, even suboptimal play. Yeah, I remember when there was like a second group of dudes who would have to run down the destroyed staircase and run past them and then get here and open this with a key. Yeah, this time it's just open and you teleport right to it. You don't have to do all that weird, like, oh, big pull, and then the tank home gangs will try to interact with the keyboard or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't happen. It's ridiculous. A lot of this didn't make a lot of sense when it was first made, like, almost a decade ago at this point. Sadly, they did not voice this. If they had voiced this, it would be Kino, because they have Gaius's voice actor, they have Sid's voice actor. This is probably the most Sid ever talks, basically, outside of maybe like 1 or 2 story cutscenes. So it's a shame. It's a shame that we didn't get more of it. But which is cool because they're talking about Bajja here. It's really actually kind of cool. And that's what I mean. It's sad because Bajja is actually like Bajja and Eureka are legit parts of the story, and sitting through them now would make me want to just die. I couldn't do it. I'm too weak. Dude, this is such a Star Wars line. Yeah, then what about you over there with the flaming helmet? I really do feel like this is a fucking Star Wars reference, yeah. We could bring order. What is it that Darth Vader says? We could bring order to the galaxy. Join me, Luke. I think it was in the opposite direction. I think it was join me, Luke. And we could bring order to the galaxy. Padme. Anyway. What was it? You're too strong to let be. So I offer my hand and I forget what he says. So instead of offering my hand, I offer my blade or something like that. Fuck, I love this dungeon. It's so good until you have to run it for poetics. Then that's when it loses the appeal. Alright, after this I'm probably going to clean up for a little bit. It's actually a really good, a very time-efficient thing to do for tombstones, especially now that I need it for the relics. Nero's dialogue, I think, is, like, unchanged, which is the only, like, actual really, really long dialogue in this. Which is also a shame that Nero's dialogue is unvoiced. I feel bad for Nero's voice actor. I think a lot of people genuinely like his character. And besides that one story cutscene where they unleash Omega, he basically gets snubbed in, like, every single fucking cutscene. So, I don't know, man. Like, maybe the VAs are just happy to get royalties and just not have to actually, you know, talk and, you know, use their voice or whatever. I couldn't tell you. Obviously, maybe he wouldn't want to, you know, publicly say it. I'd feel snubbed. I'd be like, dude, I want to voice this character. It's lit. Nero's such a cool fucking character. Because we don't kill him. And he's hilarious. We murder the shit out of the other two, though. Roulettes and, I miss Cape Westland, actually. I take that back. Roulettes and, what is it, Livia? They have voice actors. Yeah. I wonder how long I have to fucking do this. Ah, whatever. It's just damage. It's not even a vuln stack. Alright. No cutscene here. Do you even use an elevator anymore? I think it's a, yeah, it's a teleport, see? Remember before it was a cutscene, like, oh, I'll see everything here. Yeah, we just go right here. We don't run around. We don't do anything. No cutscene here either. See, they just immediately summarize it. They literally summarize like a 3-minute cutscene in 2 text boxes with no loading. That's it. They changed it. Playing this for the first time blew my goddamn mind after the changes. We gotta kill that fucker. Alright, anyway. Do we even break down the door? No, you just go right down here. Holy shit. Yeah, I felt like they removed that. Huh, damn. Well, that's gone. Because basically it was just a time waster. You don't do anything. You just shoot a door for like 20 seconds. Or it's more like 10. It's not a lot. It's just like, but why even include that? And I mean, I guess there's your answer. Why even include it, huh? I do need to play Separate Ways before Resident Evil. I got a lot of shit to play. I need to finish Billy Hatcher, Aria of Sorrow. Aria of Sorrow was going to take me grinding. That's why I've been putting it off, which is sad because it's a game I like, and then I forgot how much grinding is involved to beat it. Especially if you want to get the real ending. It's an amazing game that I've played too much, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, damn. You just dismount. No, you still do this. Okay. You know why? They need to show why this thing gets damaged, so when it gets repaired later by Sid, you could ride out of here. Yeah, they also changed the lighting down here. They changed the lighting in a lot of areas. I think a lot of it is like the PS4 or the PS3 just getting completely screwed out. Just assed out. You're a natural at destroying things. Very nice. Of course. That's what I do best. Yeah, honor. Or what is this? This is tenacity recollection. Yeah, this shield is just too good. There's like sadly no good-looking Bajja final weapons besides the gunblade and the dancers. Really a tragedy. At least they ended up having good relics. That's why the Reaper Blade has to be good, because otherwise I'll have to fucking run fucking P8S until I get the stupid what's it called? Oh god, here we go. Alright, this is actually a fucking lunch break. Like, for real. I think I timed this one time. It's like 3 minutes, right? So this started at 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 30 seconds on my stream deck, or on my timer. This is like legitimately almost a 4-minute cutscene, unvoiced. And it's funny because after all this drama and bullshit these two do, they literally work with each other. He literally gives up. He's like, you know what? I won't live in Sid's shadow. I'll show him by working for him. Pretty much. This is basically a massive therapy session for Nero. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. Yeah, it's really a shame we never actually got to go to Garlemald. Like, while it was in its heyday. But to be fair, I don't think there's many Makode running around Garlemald either. I do feel bad for him for this one, though. Like, if he fails, it's just Nero. And then if he succeeds, it's like, yes, you're doing just like Sid. Like, yeah, I would feel pretty fucked up too, actually. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. It would actually be interesting if Gaius and Nero were to, like, talk to each other again. I wonder if they even know each other are still alive. Because Nero works for Ironworks. Maybe they do. Maybe maybe they were both at that one cutscene. I can't remember. That's actually an interesting question. Like, do they know each other are still alive? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, anyway. Time for something completely different. Yeah, it really is like 4 fucking minutes. Holy shit. It doesn't feel it sometimes. Mostly because I'm actually reading it now, but goddamn. It really is just 4 fucking minutes. Maybe if I succeed, Senpai will notice me. Yeah, he serves as the final boss for this. I don't even know if you run into the next room anymore. I guess you do, right? No, you have to fight Gaius. I'm sorry, he does not serve as the final boss. You have to fight Gaius, on the Resident Evil 2 platform, as Searcher 2 once told me. Apparently they got help from Capcom, and so the finale of this dungeon is basically Resident Evil 2. Which, if true, is absolutely hilarious, and I have no reason to doubt him. But I am too lazy to look. I just think it's cooler, and I don't want that illusion to be shattered, even if it's false. Yeah, his whole fight's different as well. Because remember, back in the day, even in Heaven's Word, what would happen is people would have cutscenes on skip, and they would just skip the whole fucking dungeon while you're watching cutscenes. So because the cutscenes were so long, it's entirely possible that you would go the whole I hate this guy. You would go the whole dungeon, and then they would just go from fight to fight to fight to fight to fight. So when I did this, I originally did it with Gundam Otaku, like live basically. And what happened is we both had cutscenes enabled. These fuckers just zoomed right on past us, and I was like, dude, I didn't even get to see anything. I didn't even get to do anything. Oh shit, dude, I gotta go back and get this fucking bar. There it is. I found it. Augmented suffering. Shit, I gotta remember to go clip this. Basically, a lot of his moves are just Garuda moves. Right? He dashes over and collapses. That's where it is. I was trying to remember what fight had augmented suffering as a fucking bar. That's the one. I might be able to get it cleaner if I just do this by myself, but I'm lazy. I should just take that. Because remember, I have the Tsukuyomi bar. Oh shit, do I still have it? Do I still have the Tsukuyomi bar? Yes. You might remember this from ages ago. I still have this. Yep. When we wiped on that one Tsukuyomi run, I was like, fuckers. I was so pissed. I was so fucking pissed. Anyway. I gotta redesign my whole Final Fantasy setup. I gotta redesign all my setups. What the fuck is this? Oh shit, it's the Alphino painting. Yeah, I gotta redesign all of this. Get him out of here! A party member has been dismissed. Dude, I have so much shit because I've streamed so much 14. It's not even funny. The fuck is this? Oh. Yeah, I was most proud of that, the what's it called? The suffering meter. I really should move it, actually. I should move it between, Captain Price and the Gorilla on Concrete. Actually, okay, so that's a reference. That gorilla icon, that you see is a emblem from Modern Warfare 2. What would happen is my friends and I, when we would play Modern Warfare 2, this was right at the era of like Turtle Beach headsets and everything, right? Like nowadays, everyone knows this. Like we all wear gaming headsets. But back in the day, what would happen is that like my friend had, I think it was Turtle Beaches, and so what he would say, like he would hear footsteps, like the faintest fucking footsteps, like half the fucking screen away, or half the map away or something. Because he would jack up his Turtle Beaches to max volume. I used to say, damn dude, how the fuck did you hear that? It was Instant Retreat, by the way. I can he's been on my content, I could say his name. And so he would jack up the volume to like max level. And I used to say to myself, like, dude, how the hell did you fucking hear him? Because at the time I was playing on speakers. This was very early on. This was way, way back when I just started playing MW2. And he used to say, oh, well, he had this emblem on. He had this exact emblem on his character, on his player card. And he would say, oh, the gorilla whispered in my ear. The gorilla told me where they were. So to this day, that was, dude, I'm talking about a fucking meme that happened 13 years ago. 12, 13 years ago. But I fucking loved it, because I was like, dude, there's no fucking way. And then later on, he was like, I just got a headset, dude. You should get one. And then that's how I got one. That's how I got multiple. I've owned like maybe 4 or 5 different headsets. I had the Turtle Beaches for the Xbox, some Tritons that broke, and they weren't very good. Then I had the MW3 headset for the longest. Then I think I had another one I had a wireless one. It was something Turtle Beach, and now I just use Asteroid 50s, and I basically have used these for like 6 years. They're kind of like not doing well. Like sometimes what will happen is like something loud will happen in the game, and it'll shut off the headset for like a second or two. So like I kind of need to buy a new headset, but I don't even know what kind of good gaming headsets there
To
even are.
believe in Eorzea is to believe
I'm gonna freeze Hopper doing this.
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead. Though your comrades only
Some
rarely
good ones
respond
too.
in
I
kind.
want like generic
Which is
ones. I want
strange,
something worth
is it
a
not?
decent amount of money. And I need them to be wireless too.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged?
I don't know. I haven't looked into headsets. It's like my least favorite thing next to phones to look
If
into.
you truly believe them your guardians, why do
Astro-
not repeat the
Astros
trick
still
that
make
served you
headsets?
so well in Cartano
They still make
and call
850s?
them down?
Because I just plug it into my computer.
They will answer.
Yeah, they do. What the
So
fuck?
long as you
Yeah, what
lavish them
version of
with
850s
crystals
are they
and
on?
Gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from
On PC
those
and
of
Mac.
the beasts. Icons, everyone.
Yeah, wow, they changed them up. They look completely different. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should probably look into this, but it's like $300 fucking dollars, dude. I don't want to pay $300. I mean, I guess I should fucking buy them before something happens to this pair. In fairness, right? I just like that they're wireless, so I can move around my room and do other stuff, you know?
Men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet.
What kind of charge? Because I actually don't charge my headset using
Your masters lack the strength to
the
do
base. I haven't
otherwise.
used the base in years.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the
What time is it, by the
world.
way? Alright, it's actually only been 24 minutes. It's actually not bad. Okay, well, this, let me disable this alarm. Yeah, I'll fucking buy a headset probably sometime this year. As much as I hate to, I probably will. I probably have to. Maybe in like April when there's like no games coming out, maybe I'll buy like a headset or something.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship.
Did they ever make new fucking headphones beyond the 850s? Maybe they didn't. Maybe that's just like the platform that they ride or die.
Can rightly steer the course of civilization.
I'm not buying those
And in this
850s.
land of creeping mendacity.
Yeah, I just don't like having a wire because it creates a point of failure, right? Where like you could run over the wire and like damage it. I already hate that I use wired controllers for Final Fantasy, but I genuinely like don't trust anything else. So like I use a wired controller. Sue me.
It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
And then we do. Isn't it kind of crazy? And then he's not voiced. This shit kills me, man. What is this, horrible war? My Latin is really rusty. Oh, we're gonna get Festina Lente. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh, I'm totally taking all of this. Festina Lente, I forgot all about it. Yeah, my Latin teacher used to say that all the time. Hurry slowly. Now that predates my YouTube channel. That's crazy. Oh man. I used to do so poorly in that fucking class. Yeah, Festina Lente, dude. I gotta get all of this. I gotta get that and Augmented Suffering. You know what? I should just clip it on fucking Twitch. That's exactly what I should do, and just download the clip. That way I don't have to, like, grab it from the game itself or whatever. Never mind, he is voiced. It's just the volume is fucked up for that. I think some lines are voiced, but that line in particular is, like, fucked up, basically. Yeah, they gave him an actual enrage, which is cool. Because, like, before, all you did was just fight him on the platform. I like that he actually has, like, some powerful moves, you know? Gotta rep those gunbreaker skills, yo. I mean, whichever ones he stole from the Bajis. Should I really fight or fly? I mean, he has no health. I guess I should have used it. I don't think we're in any danger of failing. I didn't see that. Hilarious. And it makes this line hit a little harder, too, because he doubles down. Alright, anyway. Alright. GG. Healer. Why not? See, it's only like a 30-minute roulette. Hilariously enough, it basically is almost the same length as any other roulette at that point. It might be just a little bit longer. But yeah, in like 30 minutes, what's going to happen is that all this is going to reset, and then we could run it again, basically. I could do a Glaya. I don't really want to do a Glaya this early. Do you see how we're already at like 225 just from doing everything but alliance raids? We could actually be at 275 now if I didn't fuck that up. But yeah, we could be at like 275 if I had saved alliance raids yesterday. What did I end up doing? I think I did Labyrinth, and I was like, oh fuck. Anyway, beyond that, let's go do some of the crafting real quick, I guess. I only have one class that's not max level, and I should have maxed it out literally a year ago. Maybe I'll do a lot of the crafting for this once you could use Trained Eye. Actually, you can use Trained Eye now. This is fucking Shadowbringers content. Huh, maybe I can. It's just expensive to do it. Oh, I'm lazy. That's the actual excuse. Patient necessities. Yeah, we're adding it. They're adding in a new crafter as well. So I'll definitely already be max level on Carpenter by then. I might just go buy some stuff, and I should just do it now so I can max out everything again. But yeah, they're adding in a new one finally, so we'll actually be able to do multiple. So that's good. Oops. What was it again? Custom delivery? Yeah, custom deliveries. This will be like the last couple of times I do stuff for this dude, so feels a little bad, you know what I mean? Like, it's I've done stuff for this guy for so long, it's like, wow, now we're just done. Oops. We'll never be here again. We'll never do anything for Charlemagne again. I wish him the best with his hospital. We're never going to do anything again for him. We're never going to see him again either, because I never go back to those earlier ones. Not even the Tamamizu lady that everybody was waifuing. That was the first person they put, like, no clothes on. First person. Motherfuckers were thirsting for her, because people love Auras. Whoops. I have to get back to fucking leveling in World of Warcraft. Trying to get everything to fucking... Or I probably won't get my rogue to be a Burning Crusade content, but I'm trying to get everything that's like 30 and above to Burning Crusade content. So that's basically what I'm doing off stream. There's no reason for me to stream fucking WoW Classic leveling, which is ironic because I streamed the Dark Knight shit or the Death Knight shit because I was like, oh, you know, this is like a once in a lifetime thing or whatever. You know, that actually came back is already kind of crazy because you can't even replay that in Classic or in Modern WoW in retail. You can only play that scenario in WoW Classic. Okay, let's go talk to Idleshire. Or, I'm sorry, it's fucking old Idleshire. Okay. What is it? School supplies. That's the actual hardest thing to craft, so very nice. Sure. Okay. What does Tricks of the Trade do? Oh, this is useless. This is such a... 20? Well, 20 is not a terrible amount, but, like, because I get this on step 2, it's better to use Precise. Just for the little bonus. So what do? I think I do Great Strides, Waste Not, Innovation, this thing. Ah, fuck, I didn't see it, as usual. Do you think I could just buy Regots from here? Absolutely, there you go. Holy shit. Okay, it works. That actually would work 100% of the time, I think. I guess we'll see if that first step, that first step, Precise is necessary for me to complete this craft. I guess we'll never know. Never mind. At least not this run. We'll never know. It's beautiful. Preparatory. Damn, okay, that was a mistake. Let's see, this might be a better alternative. I feel like it would have completed it on groundwork. It's whatever, I didn't need it. So I just try to keep a lookout for it. Sometimes it's weird because you kind of want to get it, and this time I didn't get it at all. Okay. That's what I mean. Like, crafting isn't that difficult. It's just having the stats to be able to get to this step, right? If you could have the stats to be able to craft something reliably like this, then, I mean, obviously you're set, right? Like, look at this. This is a waste. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Intensive Synthesis. And now I'm going to use Bioregots. See, we only lost 8 points. That was a net gain, so. There you go. Crafting points are definitely like the limiting factor. Like you could have less of like. It's really just craftsmanship you don't need a ton of. Like, they're all important, obviously, but it's crafting points that matter. To be able to use, like, mend or whatever you need. Wait. Ooh, I did the same thing again. I did the same mistake. Alright, anyway. I mean, that was relatively painless, all things considered. Maybe I should just try to complete this today, right? How many... Okay, I shouldn't cap. That would be hilarious if I did. Just try to finish this level up today, and then not have to think about it, and then I could start earning fucking scripts. Because everyone else has been earning scripts for a year, and I'm... a literal year, mind you, and I'm behind. Not like I care about crafting, and I say this every expansion, that I'm going to care about stuff I didn't care about last expansion, and then it totally doesn't happen. One more level? Nah, that's not enough. I'll get close. I'll be like 20% away. Yeah. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll just buy some items and turn them in, since I have a little bit of expendable money, right? As you can see, I'm at 66.2 million. So let's go down. Let's see exactly what I can take. Tradecraft. Okay. An ironwood spear, because this just gives more. I think this is just better. It really depends on how much it costs, right? Ironwood spinning wheel or ironwood spear. The spear gives more. Okay. Let me just buy like a couple of them. What level am I? 87? No, so I think it's every even level they introduce a new one, right? So if we buy a couple of them, we should be good. Even if it's not like perfect, it's fine. What was that iron? Fuck. Yeah, see how these are dirt cheap? Not really, though. As you can see, they are a little bit expensive. So let's just buy 2. Almost spent like 100 grand right there. To be fair, I didn't even look at the spinning wheels. Maybe the spinning wheels are a little bit more money cost efficient, but whatever. What? Oh, I probably took one from... Yeah, I need to abandon that. There you go. Look how much experience you gain from that. From having it be high quality. That's just so good. That's exactly why they have it up there, because they know that people are going to want to buy these just to turn them in. Look at that. If I get one more, I'll level up again, I think. And if not, I'll be really close. Yeah, if I do one more, I'll level up again, so... If we don't get this close this week, then next week we will be good enough. And I mean, like, I could go gather it. I'm just lazy. I don't want to fucking do it. Just get free experience every week anyway. If we could get to, like, 88 and a half, that should be enough between Charlemagne. And if not, then we just buy one item and then we clear. Or then we get 90. So, we'll buy another one. As you can see, this person knows exactly what they're doing. What? Not you. Not this. I'll abandon that in a second. There you go. 88. Deliver an integral Magitech rod or an integral necklace of crafting. Okay. Magitech rod, or it's just the integral ship, but a Magitech rod or a necklace of crafting. See if we get some El Cheapos in real quick. Because as you see, it does double experience. So, I mean, I guess it is better to do the rod as opposed to the necklace, depending on the price. Like, obviously, if the necklace is less than half of the rod, it makes more sense to buy the necklace. Magitech rod. 50. Yeah. Ah, it's even worse. All right, maybe we'll just hold off until next week, and then we'll see what we do then. Because I could do a little more, but I'd rather see how far I get next week. I think I'll get to 89 for sure, and then I'll be able to go even farther with that. So yeah, it's no biggie. Anyway, we can just kill some time until we could just kill some time, basically. Not really doing too much. I think, what have we done? We've already done all the weekly. Let's go get money from the Domans. Shake them down for pocket change. Okay. It's not even worth it. There you go. Try and banner. Bandana. What do I have? Striking and scouting. Anusia Mail of Maiming. I don't care about that. Especially out of all the maiming gear, right? Like, that's some of the gear I care about the most. Like, my Dragoon shit has been set for a long while. Only thing is I would have a different set for my Dragoon versus my Reaper. That would be the biggest one. Because, like, I like the Crypt Lurker. The Crypt Lurker works for Dragoon, but, like, I feel like the Eden, was it Eden Grace? What the fuck was the second Eden's tier? It wasn't Eden Grace. Eden Verse? Eden, what is, I don't remember what the name of it is. I could look after this. But yeah, like, that's the gear I prefer to just wear in general. It just looks nicer. Oh, I think I have more than enough this week. There you go. Look at that. We're way over, actually, so I probably shouldn't do this much. We need another 1,000. There you go. See, we're close. Do I have any garbage here to sell? Yeah, I think I have a bunch of these, right? One in the glamour dresser. That's fine. We don't need any more. There you go. Alright. Alright, and with that, we are set. Let me abandon this. The fuck was that noise? Okay, anyway. There's not really anything to do. We finished 13 minutes early, which is pretty good. We could just wait 13 minutes. And then what I'll do is I'll just run the roulettes again real quick. Maybe this time I won't tank it unless I absolutely, you know... I mean, there's always money for adventure and need. I'd like to maybe play DPS in like at least one or two of them, right? Like 7,000 is nothing to sneeze at. Obviously, leveling is actually the best roulette to run every day. You just get the most money. But yeah, I've done everything. It was fun doing trials today. That was fun. We had some good dungeons. We had a good good flashback dungeon. We had a good leveling. Oh no, I did leveling yesterday. I'm sorry. We had a good trials. I actually enjoyed that a lot. That was fun. It was fun doing the final day again. It's been a while since I've done that. I think I did expert last, so that's why I'm trying to remember it. The only thing I could think is maybe we could run the fucking P5 re-clearage, minimal memes, PF strats. There's no 6 circle groups. I'd like for a group to be a little more full than this. Oh, I really don't want to run those. I should just wait till later today when people are on. Yeah, I think I'll do my roulettes first at this point, because if I do this first, who knows? I'll be salty and I'll be like, I don't want to fucking do it or something. So I like how this was a stream originally scheduled for like 2 p.m. It's like 9. It's 10, basically. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go get something to eat real quick, and then when I come back, I'll do this, because it's only 10 minutes. I won't be gone 10 minutes, but it is only like a 10-minute wait for things to be up. And maybe what'll happen is that while I'm gone, maybe either one of these parties will become near full or full. And then I could join it. Any chest clear for one group totem. What? Ruby 5, group 1 northwest. Ruby 6 starts southwest. Clockwise. Oh, man. Ew. Okay, whatever. I'll be back. Never mind. I was gone for 10 minutes. Anyway, what's the situation on the ground? 2 chest reclear? Oh, fuck me. No! No! Somebody save me! Help! No! Let me get rid of this fucking text. Dude, I'm tired. I'm not even like sleep tired. I just kind of want to go like stretch out a bit. Oh man, maybe I'll end it after this. Maybe. All right, let me pull up the stupid timeline. I don't need to really have anything else open or up. Okay. It is under this tab. What is it? Unknown? Yeah, I don't know what happened to my Barbaricha one. Yeah, they deleted my Far War image. Good thing I think I saved it, and if I didn't, oh well. Hold up. Hold up. Where is the free company? The actions, meet and mead, and then execute proper care. I need to buy more, actually. Oh shit, I got the Tomestones of Creation. I actually need to farm those. Ah, shit. I guess I need to do the main scenario raid a whole bunch. I'm not gonna remember this. Anyway, I wanted to pop those now because I'm gonna raid later today and then on Thursday. So if I'm gonna get this nice and early, I might as well just pop it now. So that way it affects everything and later today as well. Because it lasts for a full day. Okay, there you go. That's 5. What else? What is it? Meat and mead? Right above it. I always, for some reason, miss that. How many did I buy? I could buy another one. Okay. Oh yeah, someday I need to do this on stream. The Beast Tribe quest. I'm never gonna remember to do it. Oops. Very unfortunate. Oh, are we all ready? Oh, fuck. It's too early to raid Savage, but I'll do it anyway because I hate myself. Dude, I mean, some people already up to P8. Those the determined motherfuckers. Oh, we have triple fucking ranged. Give it. Let the dancer do it. The dancer is summoner. Was it Surge slash? What's the other one? Not Starving. What the fuck is it called? Rain? What the fuck is the move called? Squall. Oh, this fucking timeline sucks, because it could be Squall or Surge. Oh, okay, well, we can have tanks do this. Wait, where is he? Where the fuck is... What? Tank healer melee. Oh wow, they had to meticulously place it. Ooh, I feel you on that one. Good thing the markers on this fight are very easy to set. And then someone just did it anyway. That's fucking hilarious. Can't wait for my controller to disconnect while randomly doing this after almost 2 hours of gameplay otherwise, dude. And that's gonna be fun. Ooh. I'm turned on. Let's go. Get tight. Oh, okay, that's fine. I didn't waste it. I just didn't give it to him. Or her. Him, her, whatever. Healer? I don't know why healers never heal the main tank during this part. Literally getting fucked by autos. I've noticed that in a lot of groups. I mean, to be fair, they are also bleeding. Blow. A little risky. Yeah. Oh, I got it! Wow, usually you never get the weapon skill off there. I had that shit perfectly timed. Where's the ruby? Yeah. Alright, my favorite mechanic. Dude, I thought Titan was the puddle drop. That shit had me fucked up. Alright, we're fine. Where are you going? Oh boy, my favorite. Okay, good thing I was on the ball with that, because a lot of times it's been the other tank that's done that. So I was thinking to myself, like, huh, do I need to do this? And the answer was yes. I see you, Epic. I have the wrong thing up, so I can't really look at the chat right now. Just give me a few minutes, and then I will be able to talk as normal. Or at least let me wipe. Ideally, we don't wipe, though. This is actually the best pattern. You actually want to see this every run of this. Oops, I did the wrong one. I didn't mean to gap close. Hilarious. That's a little off. Oh, we both fucking reprisaled it. You can see it. We both did it at the exact same instant. Yep. All right. Back up, please. Yep. Perfect. Oh, this group is so fucking good. This group is fucking amazing. Holy shit. Oh shit, I'm fucking up. Yeah, I fucked up. I wasn't looking. I was looking at some other shit. I was like, dude, holy shit. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, there's only like one major mechanic left. I just follow the healer. They get to decide what we do. Okay, very nice. Double charge. Yeah, I can't get it. It's really hard to get the weapon skill there. This is a one pull, by the way. This group is fucking good. I wish we could do this every week. Wow. Super fucking easy. Look at that. Came in, busted the shit out of it, done. Easy. That's how easy it should be. Let me tell Crispy. Also, I'm sorry. I was not looking at Z-Chat. And I know you're on Twitch, so I have to load the webpage. There you go. I had the wrong screen up. Yo, what's up? I'm 1 year older now. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, no, Epic said, Epic asked if we would do a Pokemon stream. We will gladly do a Pokemon stream later today. This is not today's real stream. This is just, I'm just doing this now, just so I could get it out the way. Yeah, this party was good. Oh, shit, people are leaving. This is not today's actual stream. Today we will do Pokemon. Tomorrow we will do, Fire Emblem. I think I have it set. I might delay Fallout until I'm done with Fire Emblem, just so that way I have enough time for it. Grinding at 7 a.m.? No, it's 10 a.m. for me. I'm not California, or I'm not Western. It's not so much grinding as it is getting progress for my raid group, which now speaking of that, let me go at my machinist so he doesn't have to. We got to the skip nice and early too. Oh, you meant you. Okay, my bad, my bad. Yeah. Well, good morning and happy birthday. Very happy birthday to you, and we will do the Pokemon stream for sure. I mean, now I've totally done everything I needed to do on this game. I'm tired, but just because I just want to like relax a bit. I guess what I could do, is maybe I could go like lay down for a few minutes. Now, obviously, I don't mean sleep. Like, I actually mean just like lay down, chill out, and then I could go record something later, and then that way that'll lead me into raid, right? Because if I do some more roulettes, like, as you can see, we could just do all our roulettes again. Maybe what I'll do is I'll probably just chill. I don't know. It's at least something to consider, because it would be nice to... I'm actually so efficient right now, having done that. So that's like, really dope. Yeah, maybe that's where I'll call it. I think we'll just end on the Savage tier. And then that way we can come back, and then we could do more stuff. So yeah, Epic, I'll see you tonight for Pokemon Violet at about 10, I'm sorry, not 10, 9:15 Eastern Standard. That's something like he requested it, so it will be done. I try to listen to my fans when they ask for stuff. You know, obviously spending money is a forte of mine, but you know, sometimes I'm just broke on things that aren't a part of the essentials. Did I get anything? Wait, hold on. Did I get anything? I don't think I did, right? No, Rice Ball, Oracle. Yeah, I didn't get shit. Okay, very nice. Yeah, I have one Mythos. How do you open up the, There you go, I only have 3. Yeah, I don't have enough books to buy anything. It sucks. It's unfortunate. Oh well. But yeah, so that's what I'll do. It was a pretty good early morning stream of Final Fantasy, so I'm pretty hyped. Things went pretty well, I'd say. So, in any event, thank you guys. I mean, like, maybe someday, again, I will do roulettes, then something, then roulettes. Obviously, you know, it's whatever, so it is what it is. I'm on Gem 6 now. Gem 5 was easy because 2 Pokemon on my team are super effective. Which one's Gem 6 again? I know I did mine out of order. So, like, I know I did mine out of order, so therefore my experience is, like, different. You know what I mean? Okay, cross that out. Yeah, I'm gonna go be lazy. I will get you your starters, by the way, Epic. I will definitely do that. At some point today, or either on the stream, we will definitely, I'll breed the starters. You could get those. If Atitha shows up, if they show up, then we can maybe see if we could get the the illegitimate ones. But you know, until then, I think that'll be fine. All right, is there anything I can even get in here? I would like to get that fucking chest piece so badly. The healer chest piece. All right, let me put the Abyssos pants into the dresser while I'm standing right in front of it. Here we go. Especially since they're not Biss, might as well, right? Oh, these are so good, and I like that they're actually pants. Like, you can actually see it. We don't need to do weird upskirts. So here, right, really quickly before I leave. Let's look at this real quick. It was normal and I got the starters. Oh, you got them. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, it's Larry. Okay, my bad. I forget that Larry, Iono, and Kofu are not in the same order. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Iono is way tougher than any of the other gyms based on when you encounter her. But yeah, so I have this, right? Put this because it's the only, like, short chest piece. You see how nice this starts to go together? Just like that. Put on the Abyssos gloves. I don't know what boots would really go with this, honestly. Let's remove this for 2 seconds. Like, this, you barely even notice the difference between this. It's mostly the upper part. So that's why I don't really like these boots in particular. Yeah, Iono's really hard. I imagine that Kofu is probably much easier. Because Kofu's main Pokemon aren't as threatening as Iono's fucking Mischievous, never missing Charge Beam and constantly buffing itself. Like, obviously if you have a ground type, I'm sure it's much easier. However, I don't know. I just personally feel like Iono is definitely the hardest at the time that you face her. See, I don't know. If I were to put pants on, does it override this? I guess we could actually figure this out. We can't really. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't really have any good healer boots. I don't even really like these, I'll be honest with you. I think the diamond boots... No, the Gordian ones. Oh, shit. This is good. The Gordian boots. Look at this. And we just need a good fancy schmancy top piece. I could see this. It's not the worst thing in the world. I definitely think that there's something you could do with this, because the design on it is really nice. So, like, we also know that the, you know what? I'm gonna make this really quickly. So what I have to do is I have to go over to this. Dye it. Yeah, because this robe is a little too gaudy for me. This is why I need that robe. I need the fucking robe, man. It bothers me so much I don't have it yet. Like, actually. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Save. Okay, so now what we can do is we could try to find a place where we could do an upskirt really quickly. As awful as that sounds, it's the only way for me to actually see what this looks like underneath. So, like, usually what you have to do is you have to get on something high and be able to, like, completely angle the camera down. So for me, I'm going to go back to my house. And then I guess I'll end at Rad's at Han because I want to show what I actually probably want to wear. Actually, probably. So what we have to do is we have to get on top of my house, and I think that's how I used to do it. Shit, this made me want to heal now. Right? I think if I can get on top of this little, like, spike. Remember when I used to do this for hours? Oh, I was so good at this. Almost. Shit. Alright, anyway, can we just try it from here? You almost can see it, right? Yeah, you have actual pants on, I think, right? I don't know. It's a little hard to see to begin with. But yeah, it looks like you actually have pants on. There's a couple fights where you could see it, like whenever they send you tumbling vertically, you could actually see what you look like with under your skirt. That's how I ended up not using that one skirt that they added ages ago. I was like, dude, I didn't know I was in my fucking underwear. Hell no. Because I would never wear a skirt without underwear. That makes no... Or without pants underneath. Come on. It's terrible. It just sucks. I can't get this anymore. I used to be so good at getting up here. I'm never going to get it. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Like, I don't know, my movements aren't fucking precise enough. I just wish they would let you add a way to see up the skirt. But, like, they won't add that because, like, by default, that sounds kind of perverted. Like, obviously, I don't want to look up someone else's skirt. I just want to make sure I'm wearing pants on underneath this, which I am. As you can see, I'm wearing black pants, so. Okay. Yeah, Belly Bowl is also not a very fun thing to have to go up against. Iono's whole team, it really is, like, way higher level than what you would think, honestly. And that's one of the reasons why I don't really like doing Iono. Like, both times I felt like she was way harder than anything else that, you know, I had faced up to that point. You know what I mean? Like, it was definitely not a very fun experience. Yo, that Reaper was going ham, by the way. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I've been convinced to stay, so I will stay. Never lucky. What is this guy wearing? What the fuck? Okay. It took me 2 tries the first time. I beat her the second time pretty handily, so. I summoned my fairy, right? Yes. Okay. My bubble. Oh, I have Rune 2 at this level. Whoops. No! I forget. I put that there. Yeah, there's a couple things I want to change about the stuff I have. The War Gym took me 3 because I was under-leveled. Yeah, that's the thing about leveling for me in a lot of games. Like, especially open world, I usually end up doing like tons of stuff and going into way higher level areas. So by the time I get around to like other areas, it's kind of like, whoa, 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 like what's even going on anymore, you know? Like, I'm way prepared. That's why I do in like a lot of open world games, like Assassin's Creed especially, you know, Xenoblade. Like, very rarely do I go into an open world game at the end and like I'm under leveled anymore, unless I really didn't like the game and I'm just trying to beat it. Damn, it immediately popped. Oh, that sucked. Hopefully someday they fix the whole Seraph thing. I think it's really kind of dumb that, like, if you have Seraph out, you don't get a reset to your... Jeez, man. Oh, I don't have Protraction, but I have... Well, when in doubt, physics spam. Alright, whatever. I was around level 36 to 40. I don't know. Like, other than Iono, I didn't have any difficulty with the game. I mean, to be fair, people told me the Elite Force types ahead of time. So, like, I guess you could say that that is a little bit of an unfair advantage, right? But yeah, other than... Oh, come on! Dude, we literally played for hours. Are you for real? Dude, we played for hours. What is this shit talking about, man? This is the... Dude, I don't know why this is happening. Great. I can't play the fucking game. You see how it never comes back either? Sorry, no. Likes attract or likes to repel. what bullshit? Okay, I have control again. We played for literal hours, and I did not have a problem. For some reason, this shit boots up, and we get in this fight, it fucks, dude. I'm so mad at that. Like, that shit honestly pisses me off so fucking badly. You have no idea. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. I didn't pull off Seraphic Illumination. Whatever. At least it wasn't during Savage. I don't know why it happens. I can't tell if it's something wrong with the controller. So I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. I don't think it has anything to do with Steam, by the way, because Steam is closed right now. No, Steam is not closed. But I don't think it has anything to do with Steam. I think it's just my controller is just shit. Ah, fuck. What the fuck is going on? I'm stunned. Did I really just tell this thing to fucking... Yeah, I did, didn't I? Stop giving me the attraction one, please. Still very tired. Yeah, I don't blame you. I feel it too, right? Don't worry. I think I'm just gonna do this and then I'll be done streaming. So definitely, I'll see you tonight for the Violet stuff. Trust me, I know that feeling of being tired 24/7. Very fun, isn't it? Okay. Okay. I like this outfit. I just got to get the better chest piece. That's the last thing I'll do is I'll go back to Rad's at Han and I'll kind of show what I want to put my glamour as. Because this looks fine. I think it looks it's nice, but you could tell like the futuristic look of the Alexander top doesn't really match this. And I wouldn't use this headpiece either. I'm just using it for now because I don't think the Crypt Lurker set goes too well. That's the real reason I'm even rating this tier. I've told them I told my static as much. It's not like I'm, you know, lying to them or using them or something. Like, I raid for glamour. I've said this for years. It's the #1 reason I raid in this game is to look good. I mean, like, obviously the challenge is, you know, still there. Yeah, I'm more tired than ever. I was full of life when I first started this stream. Like, once I got warmed up a bit, I was like, oh, yo, it's nice to be up early and doing stuff. It's a good-ass feeling. Nice. Man, I wish Bane was still in the game sometimes. Nobody cared who he was until they took him out the game. Look at that full heal. Recitation on that shit is so strong. Man, sometimes I miss Miria and just the times we would play and stuff. Like, I know we talk still, but like, I just miss playing just 14. It was fun. She was really good at the game. Some of the things I get away with now, she would not let me get away with as a tank. She would tell me, no, don't do that. Those are truly some of the best days, man. Oh shit. I have to fucking heal this dude. What? No, not you. Not reapplying dialysis. Okay. Very nice. Is there another one? No, I think that's it. Yeah. I don't even think there's any more. No, is there another set of enemies? Because we're about to do Lugay, so. Oh yeah, you got the Charmander? Nice. Nice. And I don't know if you did the raid in time. That's one of the reasons I specifically got the game, was so I could do the raid early. And get the Charizard. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I just kind of wish I had Loquim didn't have, what is it, a 2.5 second cast? No, I think it's 2 seconds, but even still. I just wish it was shorter. I feel like that would make it easier to pull off in a clutch scenario. I don't know, but like, who knows? Like, see, the thing is that some of the best healers I've ever met are fucking scholars, and they know the fights to a science. So that's just buffing them. I don't know. One more is coming this weekend. Yeah, the Cinderace raid, because I think the Delibird shit's over. It was a cool little thing. It wasn't a very serious raid, you know. Alright, chain it. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the advanced strats. You do this, you bait the missiles, you step on it, cast, bait, cast, transform. I love doing that, man. That's just so fun. We don't need any more healing. I said turn it off.
Nothing quite like good old-fashioned explosives.
Can we get shiny Greninja though? Yeah, no, I don't think they'll let us get a shiny Greninja. I mean, people legitimately have shiny Greninja, so I mean, it's not like it's something new. I said get on the chocolate. Thank you. So, like, is there ever a reason to use Fey Illumination? Because if Seraph has a 2-minute cooldown, why would you not, like, what? Why wouldn't you just hold Fey Illumination if possible? I don't get it. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like a lot of Scholar doesn't really make a ton of sense. But granted, I barely play the class, so, like, it's hard for me to really say, like, oh, well, of course it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't play it enough. To be fair, we're not really even taking any damage here. Don't worry. He'll be back, as we already know. He comes back in the fucking Manderville plotline, of all things. It's canon. It really does happen. Does he leave, maybe? Yeah, he disappears. Okay. I don't know if he leaves, he just disappears. Again, it's a Final Fantasy IV reference. You fight Barnabas, and then I think either right after or like shortly thereafter you fight him. Well, that's Titan because I want all the abilities. Yeah, I think that the way to go for sure is you need the ability to climb up the walls. That definitely is what's the... See, most of the movement abilities don't really matter because there's usually some way to clip up a wall or jump over a lake. But obviously you have to do that one ability so that way you can swim so you can get the final Titan. Unless there's some really weird way to clip it. Like, remember in Arceus how you could use Bidoofs as a bridge? So some dude used Bidoofs as a bridge in order to get to, what was it? The island with the Infernate. And then at that point, you just roll the RNG until you actually successfully, yeah, until you actually catch it. And you can use that to, like, cheese the game, like, super easily. Oh shit, I'm out. Yeah, what is the cooldown on Seraph? I have no idea. That's what I mean. I really feel like you should just get different moves. Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, hold on, what is it? Yeah, it's 2 minutes. So why would you ever use Fey Illumination again? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Why would you ever want to use Fey Illumination? You should just use one Whispering Dawn, and then you could use the other one as Fey Dawn. Obviously, there's maybe some scenarios where that, you know, it's probably better. Some shit, I have no idea, but you get my point, right? Like, what's the reason to do it? Yeah, I wouldn't fight them here. Right now, like, I'm gonna use Whispering. Slow Pokemon are guarding a Pokeball and I can't get to it. Wait, like slow? Then just like run around them. I don't know. You could like bait stuff. If you could use Auto Battle also works really well. Auto Battle is actually really helpful for like when you don't actually want to do something. Nah, he's dead. He's fucking dead. My fucking controller fucking died again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this happens, man. It's so frustrating. Still hasn't come back. Still hasn't come back. Dude, how could... Is it the controller then? I gotta buy another controller to see. It's so frustrating, man. So fucking unbelievably frustrating. Yeah, and well, I don't know. Maybe it came back as soon as I closed Steam. Who knows? I mean, maybe it is just Steam. Even when I'm not doing anything, it's looking for the controller. I have no idea. I did not press the home button. So I have no idea why that happens. I'm willing to believe it is 14 having a problem with device enumeration, but it's only been happening recently. So maybe there was a Steam update for controllers that like changed how the game finds Steam, or how Steam finds controllers, and it's trying to say, hey, I want this controller, give me. And 14 is saying, well, here, you could have it, but I'm using it, which makes no sense. And I guess I really need to actually just keep Steam closed from now on. It makes no sense. I don't know why it's like this. It's just, it is what it is. Until I figure out something better, I just have to do this, because I don't know. I'm not like jumping all over the place and bouncing, you know, the wire out of the socket. I have no idea why it's happening. And at this point, like, I can't be raiding Savage And you know, whatever. You get my point. It's very frustrating. I didn't want this one. This is why I gotta make macros for that. Boundless pain. Oh, he's too far. There you go. I got you, buddy. Anyway. Slowpoke? Dude, just bully the Slowpokes. Just cut their tails off like Team Rocket. That was a little mean, but whatever. They spawn? Yes, they do. Okay. Yipe! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, I hate this. I will never be good at this class in a million years. I think I told the same to a lot of people. They're level 60, I'm just... Oh! I mean, you could still beat up level 60s. Maybe. I mean, I guess... Okay. Some Pokemon you can do that for. Probably not all. I mean, you're not wrong. I could see how that would be potentially not fun. But, I mean, that's the nice thing. Oh, no, you can't capture Pokemon and then you capture them. Yeah, I forgot. You can't do that in this game. I was going to say, just do what you do in Arceus. Just catch them off guard and catch them outright, and I forgot you can't do that in that game. Look at this nice miss. Is there even a tank buster? I feel like there is, but I don't know. Maybe it's just really late. There's just nothing to really use any fucking fairy juice on because he's taking autos. They're just not doing much. I'm not even really healing him, so sure. So it doesn't go to complete what? Eh? Anyway. All right, now Now we're actually done. Nope, didn't worry about a Pokemon Center. Alright, well that's fair. No worries. Worth the shot, right? Worth the attempt, I'd say. I don't care. You guys can have that. It's fine. It's always worth the attempt, right? Because what's the worst that happens? You fail. Pokemon is kind of a fail-free environment, honestly. The worst thing that happens is you lose money. Which, money matters, because grinding it in that game is not fun. You either have to do raids, or you have to do the stupid, what is it called again? What's the thing called? The Ace Tournament, whatever. And, like, yeah, the Ace Tournament might be reasonably quick, but it's boring, man. It's the same, like, 5 people. It's like Nimona, Greta, the language teacher, the nurse, the biology teacher, and maybe there's a couple other people, like Arval. So, yeah, like, there's maybe, like, 10 trainers that make up the vast majority of the money farming in that game. It's just boring, you know? They don't even give you, like, a decent amount. They give you, like, 13K, 16K. Yeah, it's just a matter of boredom. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing really to do. See, like, that's why in previous Pokemon games, you could rematch the gym leaders. You know, you could call them on certain days and be like, yo, I'll see you at the Saffron City Fighting Dojo. Which is cool, because, like, in Gen 2, it was cut down to, like, nothing. I don't even know if they give you anything in Gen 2's Fighting Dojo. That's why I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They're so good. They're such good games. Like, not even just Pokemon games, just good games in general. And then, like, obviously Black and White 2 has some good stuff everyone always tells me about, right? Black and White 2 definitely has better battling. By the way, can you rematch gyms in game? Yeah, once, and then never again. I'm not kidding. You can rematch the gyms once. You have to, in order to, you have to rematch the gyms to get to the post game, basically, where you could do 6-star raids. And you have to, like, that's it. After you do that, it's over. You never fight them again. You literally cannot refight gyms in that game. Which even Emerald lets you fight gyms again. I don't think Fire Red Leaf Green did. Emerald lets you fight gyms again. Heart Gold Soul Silver lets you fight them again. Platinum, I think you could by, you know, building up that one base. Was it the home base or whatever? What else? I forget. Obviously Black and White 2 lets you do the World Tournament, which is a damn shame that was not like a staple. And, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. Yeah, I mean, it's just Game Freak not doing work, and they just make shitty games, for lack of a better way of putting it. Anyway, I'm actually done now. I've played enough Final Fantasy for one day. We are set. We have the skip. As you can see, I could go right into Abyssos. 6 Circle. So when I come back later today, I'm not going to stream it. We'll be able to do some more stuff. So thank you, Epic. Tonight we will do Violet. So just, I'll see you at like 9:15ish. I'll put out the message in the Discord. So yeah, thanks to everyone who showed up, which is literally just you. So thank you, Epic, for stopping by. And I will see you all. Where the fuck is it? There you go. I'll see you all later. Adios.